University. I am the head of the International Cooperation Department of the Ranch University, and I'm responsible for making a new collaboration with other universities, making a new partners from other countries. So that's why I came to India. I'm visiting some cities to introduce the university, to get new friends from India, and to introduce the university for the potential students from the India here. To tell about the university, our university was established in 2018, and we got our license in 2020. And from that on, we had our first enrollment for the degrees in our universities. So the first in our university there was only economics, computer science, or this kind of like computer engineering or economical side programs. But 2 years ago, we have opened a medical school at the university 2 years ago. So nowadays we have more than 2,000 students studying at that medical school. And for the international programs, we have started working last year. And from the last year, we have enrolled from Egypt. We have already more than 50 students from Egypt. They are studying now. And from this year on, we have started to work with India. So that's why for this year we have quota of something like 100 for the students from India. For the master, for the bachelor degree, we have MBBS, we have pediatrics, we have dentistry, and this one that we have nowadays. But we have applied for the new license for the medical school, and in that new license we will have the pharmacy, we will have the surgery, we will have the you know that yeah, facial surgery and pediatric surgery also. So this will be added in 1 or 2 months from the new license. But nowadays we have already have the dentistry, MBBS, general medicine, and the dentistry. So, and from the last year we have acquired, we had 50 students from Egypt. We had 3 students from Turkmenistan. We had 2 students from Russia, and that's all. And 1 month or 2 months ago, there was 4 students from India to come to our university. So they are now starting at the preparatory course. That means that the foundation year of the program. So because now they are learning the language. Now they're learning language, and from the September, they will start their journey at the MBBS. So to tell about Uzbekistan, do you know where the Uzbekistan located? You know that. Do you know where the Uzbekistan located? Uzbekistan located, let's say this is the India. On the top left and top side we have Iran. On the top side of the Iran we have Turkmenistan. On the top side of the Turkmenistan we have the Uzbekistan. On the top of the Uzbekistan there is Kazakhstan and Russia. So this is the Central Asia. So Uzbekistan is located in Central Asia, and Uzbekistan itself is located in the center of the Central Asia. So we have neighbors like Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan. So this is our 5 neighbors. So the university itself, the Uzbekistan, the population is 38 million population have. Like 10 years ago, there was a permission from the government to open a private universities there in Uzbekistan. So before that, there was only public universities. And from that 10-year period, the last 10 years, nowadays we have more than 100 private universities in Uzbekistan. This is the private one, and we have the public ones. So the Ranch University is one of the private universities there in Uzbekistan. And the Ranch University itself is located in Khorasan region. This is one of the regions like Manipur in India. The capital of the Uzbekistan is the Tashkent. So from India to Tashkent, each day we have at least 2 flights to India. So there is no problem with the logistics, so to transportation of the students to come to there. And from Tashkent to Urgench, to the Ranch University, we have 5 or 6 ways to come to the Urgench. There is the simple train that will take like 12 hours to come to the Urgench, and it costs starts from the $20 there. This is the simple train, and the duration of the transportation is like 12 hours. And we have bullet train from Tashkent to Urgench. It takes like 6 hours, but this one is like a bit expensive. So this costs like $60 to $70. And we have direct flights from Tashkent to Urgench. This costs like $80, but the duration, it will take only 1 hour. And we have the taxi from Tashkent to Urgench. The taxi also starts with $30, $35. This is the medium of the taxi cost. And the taxi will take like 13 to 14 hours to get to the Urgench. And we have bus. So buses, usually this is the most long waiting time. So the buses will take 15 hours to go to the Urgench. But the cost is the most cheapest one. This is like a $15. So, but the benefit to study rather than in Tashkent, in capital of Uzbekistan, and the Khorasan region is what? So after this small presentation, I will show you the university. I will show you the video of the university. So the campus of our university is the newest one. So we have constructed that campus only 1 year ago. And the campus itself, we have more than 25 laboratories itself. So this laboratory is not only for the medical school, but we'll have the computer science, dentistry, for the surgical laboratories. We have a laboratory for the Pirogov table. You know the Pirogov table? The Pirogov table. So for the one who is interested in the medical. So this is like a real table, the big one. And it's like 2 meters long. And in that table, this is a simulation. In that table, you will work with the body. So in that table, you can just remove the skin, or remove the bones, or remove this kind of things. You can just make some practice on that. And you can see the real body on that Pirogov table. You can see each part of the human body there, maybe the heart, maybe the liver, maybe the kidney, these kind of things. So this is the simulation. So this kind of simulations, we have another simulations also. Actually, the Pirogov table is the best one, and it costs very expensive. I know that we have bought the one Pirogov table for $150,000 or $200,000. So they are very expensive, and they are the best one in the world now, because each modern university nowadays in the whole world, not only the Uzbekistan, they are buying that Pirogov table for the students. And we have the simulation centers for the dentistry. We have the simulation centers for the surgical site to make some small operations there. So during their studies, they will not have any problem with the practice. So, but actually after each semester, finishing the semester, each student will have their own practice in the hospital. So we have in Horizon region more than 20 big, really big hospitals, and we have a cooperation with at least 15 of them. So after each semester, at least they have 15 to 16 hours of the practice each semester. So they, for finishing the first semester, they make a practice at the hospitals they choose. The finishing the second semester, they make the practice like a small short-term practice. But the MBBS program, you know that this is a 5+1. So the last 6 year, most of the time, the student, so 90 to 95% of the time, they will make the practice in the hospital. So the 6th year, so the final year, most of their times will go in the hospital only, not in the schools. Yes, not in the lecture hall. Is there anything else to tell about this, the program? So we have teachers from India. We are working with our partners. We have other partners. So we have teachers from India. I remember something. So that the campus itself, so everything related to the school, related to the university, is located in one campus. So the campus, we have the security guys there. So campus is covered with the walls, and we have security guys, and we have only one entry and one exit to that campus. So in that campus, we have a main building, we have two building for the classes, the semester buildings. We have the canteen there, we have the sport hall there, we have the football stadium there, and we have the amphitheater for the events to make. And actually we have prepared a small area for the cricket area, so that if the students are interested to play cricket there, so there is a chance to play, there is no problem. And we have the dormitory also in that campus, so in one place. So about the dormitory contains they have 650 beds for the students. So, and dormitory is located in the campus of the Ranch University. So that means that if you need to come to the classes at 9 a.m., you can just walk up at 8:50. In 2 minutes, we'll be in the classes. So this is like 10 to 15 meters from the main building. So this is very convenient for you. So we have the market here. We have the separate canteen for the Indian students if they have some food restriction, or if they have some any other suggestions for the food, so they can make their own food there. And we will have a cook from the India also, so that will prepare a special menu for them. And about the dormitory, the half of it is only for the boys, and the half of the dormitory is only for the girls. So that means what? That means that girls and boys will have their own separate entry and separate exit. So during the stay at the dormitory, the boys and girls cannot meet each other. They cannot meet each other. So because it's separated, this is separately. So this is for most of the parents are asking for this one. So this is to be on the safe side. And on the dormitory, the main parts that should be watched, they should have cameras for the safety reason. We have cameras there. And dormitory have Wi-Fi access. Actually, the whole campus have the Wi-Fi access. And for the whole campus, we have more than 1,000 cameras. This is for the safety reason. Because there can be some reason, there's too many these kind of things that when student is coming to the classes and forgetting their laptop or forgetting their phone or forgetting something there. So after that, on that camera, they're searching for this one or this kind of things, or the other safety reasons. So there is a CCTV cameras in each side of the campus. So this is really safe for the university. And moreover, to enter for the campus, we have a big enter. So students enter from there, and students exit from there to go outside. Maybe if they want to watch a movie or to go with their friend to play a cricket somewhere else. So they enter and exit only from one side. And at that side, we have the tourniquets. The tourniquets they have the Face ID scan. So to the university campus, it's allowed to enter only for the staff. and only for these students. So each of the student and each of the staff face are scanned on that. So they come, they scan their face, and it's allowed to come in. So if there is someone else outside of the university is coming to enter or want to just enter someone else in the campus, it's not allowed to, so the tourniquets will not allow them to go into the university. And we have the special security guys there, so after that they will just check them, all these kind of things. So on the safety side, the campus is very safe. Actually, this is not about the campus, this is about the whole country, because you can just enter the Google and search for this, the safety of Uzbekistan. So you'll find out that the Uzbekistan is on the top 5 of the countries of the world, the safest one. So the population there, they are really friendly, so they are really keen on to have some friends from outside, so like international friends. So if your son or daughter will come to Uzbekistan, believe me that they will have 10 friends in 10 days, because the local population are coming and they really want to talk with them, I really want to be friends with them, really want to help with them. If they, so some of the time maybe they don't know where to go or where to buy something, or where they want to come to the bazaar. So the local people are there, really friendly, they will help them. So this is a very safe country. And I think that's all. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I will just clarify some points if you want. And I have some video on the laptop. Maybe then we can watch the video. Yeah, I have the.
Thank you, Zulfikar, and welcome to Manipur. And it's an honor to be here, that you're here today. Actually, we were planning just in a couple of days to be here in Imphal. And today is the day that you're welcome here. So it's a great pleasure that you have introduced the Rans University here. Actually, like as a parent and student, that everybody have to know the things that what the NMC wants, the National Medical Council, every parents and student. This is a very important point that you have to acknowledge. So accordingly, what he have described just now regarding the universities, regarding the university within the campus, the hospital within the campus, this is very much necessary. As per the norms given by the NMC guidelines, the first point, it's written very clearly that the course of duration should not be less than 4.5 years. Because there are some certain countries where they have given the duration of course 4 years or 5 years. We have to acknowledge that course and internship is different. As he said that it was 5+1. The duration of course is 5 years. So whatever the NMC says 4.5 years, so it's already exceed more than that. Plus 1 year of internships should be in the parent hospital. That means the universities should have their own hospital, because some of the universities, either in Uzbekistan or Kyrgyzstan or somewhere in other countries, they do not have their own hospital. So you have to acknowledge this. Wherever you take admission, that doesn't matter. But as a parent, as a student, you have to know these rules and regulations. So what the Rans University is giving, they fulfill the criteria of NMC. So that is the reason what he was describing, to be just analyzed regarding the NMC rule, because you have to keep in mind, without these, you cannot take admission in any of the country. But what the Rans University is introducing is that the durations given by the Uzbek government, the syllabus pattern, everything is almost competent with the Indian syllabus pattern. That is what the university is giving to the student of India. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind, and accordingly, he will show you the details, more details, and as per the given data and analysis, I think in the videos, they can see more in that.
So this interview of the Sveta is here. So she was in the Urgen, she was at our dormitory. This is the dormitory itself. You see that for the entry of the dormitory and the camera CCTV there. So we look at each side, not the rooms, but the corridors, but these kind of things where the students can have some conflict or this kind of things. on other rooms, but the other parts we have that camera for the safety reason there. So you see, this is about the dormitory. And dormitory is really convenient. And at the dormitory itself, we have the computer rooms that is connected to the internet and that is connected to the e-libraries. They can use, staying at the dormitory, they can do their homework or they can use this kind of open source materials there. Or and we have the ping pong at the dormitory, we have the market at the dormitory itself. So the students don't need to go outside of the dormitory. So because for the regulation of the university, after 8 p.m., the student is not allowed to go outside of the campus area. So the campus will be closed. So after 8 p.m., student will not go outside. But after 10 p.m., student cannot go outside of the dormitory itself. So it means that after 8 p.m., student can go outside of the dormitory, but be in the campus area. So maybe play football, maybe enter the library, maybe use other stuff, but till 10 p.m., he or she need to come back to the dormitory. So maybe at 11 p.m. or 12 a.m., so if they want to buy something else there, so we have a real special market at the dormitory itself. So they can buy anything they want there. And about the hospital, so I really forgot to tell about you this one. So for nowadays, we have a partnership with most of the hospitals in Uzbekistan, in Khorazm region, but we are building our own hospital that is near to our campus. And that hospital will be like 8-story building. And that hospital will have like 100 beds for the patients. We'll have 4 operating rooms. We'll have MRC, KT. We'll have rehabilitation center, and we'll have any other new stuff there. So I'm a computer engineer specialist, so that's why I don't know about the medicine. But the hospital will be the newest one. And I can tell you one thing, that the hospital itself for the Khorazm region, this is the first #1 hospital. So it will be the biggest one and will be the best one for the Khorazm region. But to tell about the whole country, the hospital will be the 3rd biggest for the whole country. 3rd biggest for the Uzbekistan and 3rd biggest for as the new hospital. And all the machines there, the MRC and everything there, we are buying from Germany, we are buying from Philips. So you know that the Philips is the best one, this kind of stuff. So nowadays, students are practicing themselves at the partner hospitals. They're at our partners. But this year, after 3 to 4 months, after we finish the hospital, after we open the hospital, they will do their practice only in our hospital there. So this is also in the campus in one area. So they will not take any taxi to go outside of the campus to take their practice classes or these kind of things. So instead of that, they will take their practice at our own hospital, at the best hospital also, and there will be a special instructors for them. So I know that they can have some like language barrier to talk with the patient, because you know that most of the time in Khorazm, the patient will be the Khorazm population. So maybe if our students come to make a practice to talk with them, so they can have some like a language barrier. But anyway, they will have their instructor here. So because I can barely say that the 70% of our staff, like more than 60 till 70% of our staff, they do speak English there. Because we have our own test center also at the university. That test center we conduct at TOEFL, ITEP, At-Tanal Al-Arabi, PSI, this kind of like special certifications there, so they can just take that test and get this kind of certificates. So most of the time when we are hiring someone else, we are asking, we are making the criteria too big for them, so that they do need to pass an examination at our test center. So they take the TOEFL examination before hire to the university. So this means that most of the staff, they do really speak the English there. So for example, me, I'm also the staff there at the university. So this is one of the criteria of the university. Okay. So now we'll show you about the university. You can find out this video in the YouTube also. So this was a quick, small tour for the university. So Sveta, she came to our university. She is Shahadat. She is also working for the International Cooperation Department. So this is the main entry for the building. So this is already inside of the campus here. You see that walls, the inside of that walls is the campus. So everywhere here we have the safety guides. Yeah, this is the main entrance and exit here.
And after that, they will come inside.
Yeah, security guys and Face ID, scanning Face ID.
Where students can meet excellence, knowledge, and comfort at the same time. Shape your future with Urgenç University of Technology.
Yes, come and meet her. Okay, so let's go inside.
Welcome to Urgenç University of Technology. Today we are hosting Affinity Education Agency, and today we will make a quick introduction of the university with you.
Yes.
This is the entrance of our university, and now we will quickly head to our hall where we usually have conferences, summits, and students make different kinds of educational projects and different kinds of meetings there.
Hi everyone, this is Shweta from Affinity Education and अभी मैं रांच यूनिवर्सिटी में हूँ और ये यूनिवर्सिटी आपकी उज़्बेकिस्तान में आती है ओरेगन सिटी में. So अभी हम लोग यूनिवर्सिटी के just first floor पर हैं.
So this is the main hall.
सामने आप देख
When
सकते
you
हैं.
enter to the room,
Entrance gate है.
you see that was the entrance and you come to here. So this is the main hall.
Card,
This
और
stairs is
face
coming down
scanning के through
is for the
जो
laboratories.
safety
In the
purpose
basement
से
floor we have the
और
laboratories there. All the laboratories
अच्छी
are
चीज़
there.
होती है अगर आप किसी
In the first
university में
floor
जाते हो,
we have
तो
the
आप
dean's office, we have the library, everything here. And we have a special place where they're playing chess. They can stay there somewhere else here. They can read, or they can books, or they can chat with their friends. So this is a special place for the students.
sitting area.
You see, students are sitting there and they're having chat, or they're having. Some of them are using laptop preparing for the class. Some of them are chatting with each other. Some of them are reading books. So you can find out that the university is located in the Horizon, not the capital, but the university itself is the best one here. The quality of the education, the quality of the everything there. So this is the library. You see that in the library we have more than 60 computers that is connected to the e-libraries. We have more than 60,000 books, but except that we have the connection to the e-libraries. So the library of Alisher Navai, that is of the Uzbekistan, is the biggest one for the Central Asia. And we have a subscription for the e-library of that Alisher Navai. So they have books in Hindu, they have books in English, they have books in Russian, they have books in Spanish, so they can find any book they want. So they will not have a problem for the materials there. So any student that are coming, they're using this one. So they will not have. So there is no restriction for the student to come to use books or to come to use computers. So this is really interesting for them. So, and I want to say that the Horizm region is little far from the Tashkent, and that's why in the Horizm region, the cost of the living there is cheaper for the student. So I can say you that confidently. The $150 to $200 or $180 per month is the best comfortable living cost for the students. So this is very good. But in Tashkent, surely I will say that minimum $300 just to live there. Minimum $300 because the Tashkent is very expensive. So Mr. Rakib was also in Tashkent. He can say that the Tashkent, because Tashkent is capital, so that's why this is expensive. But in Horizm, everything here, the families or someone, the local population, they made up their own stuff here. The tomatoes, the potatoes, everything there. So they buy them cheap. And this is not like, and they are all like organic. So this is useful first, and this is cheap second, and the campus itself is the best. So they will feel like they are in capital, but and the cost of the education and cost of the living will be cheaper for them. So this is like what the student need for now. This was our market. So at that market they are selling like our like franchising also, this kind of things like hats or books or everything about the Ranch University. So and so you can see that the campus itself is a very modern and it's a very good one. And so this Manipur. So this region, 7 region here, Mr. Rakib, JR Group. So we made a contract with them, the exclusive contract. So they are the representative of the Ranch University for the 7 regions. That is apart from the Bangladesh here, yeah, this is 7 regions. So he's a representative for us. So this time, because I have too many jobs, this time I should be in Spain because I had a Erasmus Plus exchange program for the staff. I should be in Spain, but rather than going to Spain, I come to Manipur to see my friend Rakib here. So we made a contract. So for this time, I could come to see you guys here, and I'm very happy for you. But for the next time, maybe I cannot come. Maybe I cannot give you the information, this kind of information. But Mr. Rakib will be like a representative for this, and his JR group will work with you. They will help you how to come because we have given an access to make a visa for the students, to make the registration for the students, so to help with the booking the flight to organize. So they will not have any problem because and Mr. Akib will do everything for the students there.
Three of them there and three of them here, and they can have at the same time.
I mean Dr. Rakib, and we are working since 2004 in firms of consultant. And I have come, I issue doctor, I completed from China, and I was the first Indian student who completed MBBS from China. India go in quite a hand many MBBS tambalo bisay natin. University, most of the universities in different countries, Northeast ko I represent or gadum lai hojik po. Rans University shu akoy dum hana dagi in touch lai pa dubo hana ju khangna lai bai tar. Northeast ki region sima I go the moina sinaba Nepal yauraga. Adugi adu mayam na apam da bai do koi khanaraga karina bhagadagi do. Adu mongdi yengaga adu mena dum tanasi yani aduga koi office na koi GR hospital hata tilipati da laiba hospital amasu lay koi sagi adu amana GR Institute of Medical Sciences haraga koi paramedical ga pharmacy college su koi sagi laise aduga koi hospital sina kari maram gena hamatam da koi satra singsi suti tholak matam da mogi self practice habam su suti thopo da free da laiba mohta koi na isa egi hospital dum practice to holle aduga in terms of hojik for da koi na satra singsi nearly 3500 plus akoi Northeast ge satra tamhan gre approximately around 2400 500 tambal loikre Northeast region de akoi Manipur ge nearly 1500 tambal loire moi PG to ko su yaure pnem yaure. So this is my reviews. So whatever you like to know that you can come and things like we can keep in touch. So you can come to my hospital or my institutes. Adum hospital ga institute so adjacent thangna bani. So that is the things that I can introduce. And we are a bit late with running because they have to go back at 5:40 flights. So I think we have to take a leave because we have online meeting also. Because akoy online meeting ama sulay ba hosik se aduna akoy kitang handa ba yadre takeno. Aduga like there is one office aduga sigi Affinity sina Sweta. I think that will be better. The representative of the Affinity like Sweta, she'll introduce with that.
This building is 7-story building. Yes, and in this part we have English philology, Russian philology, technology, and also other different kinds of programs. And here we can have a look to one of the classrooms where students have classes.
Actually, this is a traditional, which I told you in the morning, I told you Sangai, you know. This is the animal which is the only animal found in Manipur, in the Loktak lake that you see in the morning. That is Sangai. That's the reason like in that. So
Usually, these classrooms can have up to 30 students, but if the groups can be split for seminars, then we can have 15 students in each group. And the classroom is very tidy, and we have smart screens that teachers can show and can teach through these classes.
Same, this is also classroom.
This is also a classroom that usually the classrooms are in the same structure, and the students can have a very enjoyable classes with teachers, and usually the classes are done by interactive way by teachers, and students can speak and interact with students and the tasks that are given by teachers.
I just wanted
So,
This is the look at a
I
view
just
from
wanted to
the
know
second
the
floor of the
teaching
university,
style
and now let's head
and
to our fourth
how the teachers will teach
can
in
have
native language or English.
and
Just a
teachers
curiosity.
English, English. So we have teachers from other countries. We have a teacher from Philippines. We have a teacher from other countries. We have a teacher from Russia. So we have a native speaker teachers also. I know that there is a teacher from Russia and he's teaching Russian language. So this is the native speaker. We have a teacher from London, and he teaches not English language, but he teaches the economy here. But anyway, he's a native speaker. We have this kind of speakers from outside of the country, and we have more than 10 teachers nowadays. So that is native speakers. So that is from other countries. But rather than that teachers, our teachers also that is working with the international department. So that means that the MBBS, and the computer science programs. I have computer science programs that is for the special international computer science program. So for that acquired teachers working with that programs, they are fully speaking English. They have at least C1 level of the English language there, so that I think that you will not have any problem to understand them or to speak with them. So we have a local teachers also that is very good on English. So I think you'll not have any problem.
apart from this, like for the medical education, it's fully English medium.
Yes.
Because as per the NMC rule, we cannot study in any other language. It should be fully English medium. That is the part one. Number 2 point is that there will be Indian faculty in the campuses, because we are going to send Indian teachers there to teach, to guide, and as per the syllabus pattern given by the National Medical Commissions. So there's nothing to worry about it.
Sir, can I ask one
Yes,
question?
yes.
What is the total exact cost, and how is the living, food and living situation for Indian students?
Yeah, that's what the cost will be. The tuition fees is $3,500. So approximately it will come around like 3 lakhs. That will be the approximately, if you count around 90 rupees. Right now it's 94 point something. So even 3 lakh 10,000 the fees will be. That can be payable in 2 installment, semester wise. And the food cost it will come around $1,200, approximately around 1 lakh 20,000. That will be the cost of foodings. And for hostel it's $600. And regarding the ministry registration, there are some amounts is there. The approximately will come around 5 to 6, within 5 to 6 lakhs per year. That is the thing.
And about the food, and
There will be Indian canteen in the campus.
Yes.
There will be Indian foods. There will be Indian cooks from India. So nothing to worry about it.
So thank you. I need to go now. They're calling to me. Okay, thank you.
Body track, right?
Equipment, which can show at the same time the whole body and whole structure of the body.
Smart tube.
Yes, yes, sir.
How it functions.
Давай самое хочу. Bu az ne? Telegram'da ver bana baba. Yes. Bol bol.
अपने अकॉर्डिंग स्टूडेंट भी यहाँ पर लाइक एडिट कर सकते हैं कि किस तरीके से स्टडी करनी है एंड ऑल्सो यहाँ पर एक स्मार्ट स्क्रीन लगी हुई है सो ये यूनिवर्सिटी का बाहर साइड का एरिया है एंड आप देख सकते हो कितना बड़ा है ये हमने तीनों बिल्डिंग्स
ꯃꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯈꯔ ꯌꯥꯎꯅꯕ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯦꯜꯃꯦꯠ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯦꯅ ꯁꯥꯏꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯐꯥꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔ ꯃꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯦꯐꯤꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯝꯂꯞꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯦꯐꯤꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯆꯍꯤ 19 ꯑꯣꯜꯃꯣꯁ 19 ꯏꯌꯔꯁ ꯁꯨꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯗ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯅꯣꯏꯗꯥ ꯁꯦꯛꯇꯔ 16 ꯅꯣꯏꯗꯥ ꯂꯩꯖꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯆꯦꯁꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯍꯔꯥꯗꯨꯟꯗ ꯂꯩ ꯚꯣꯄꯥꯜ ꯍꯥꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯥꯗ ꯗꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯄꯠꯅꯥ ꯄꯨꯅꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯆꯦꯁꯅꯦ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯆꯦꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯐꯤꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯄꯣꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯦꯐꯇꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯐꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯐꯤꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯣꯔꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯊꯨꯕꯤꯗꯀꯣ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯣꯔꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯐꯇꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯅꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯔꯄꯣꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯕꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯀꯣꯔꯄꯣꯔꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯁꯦ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯗꯅ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯆꯦꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯁ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯄꯥꯟ ꯂꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯁꯣꯝꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯊꯦꯠꯂ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯥ ꯖꯣꯔꯖꯤꯌా ꯀꯖꯥꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯀꯤꯔꯒꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯎꯖꯕꯦꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟ ꯅꯦꯄꯥꯜ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯕꯪꯒ꯭ꯂꯥꯗꯦꯁꯀ ꯅꯦꯄꯥꯜꯒꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁꯁꯦ ꯈꯔ ꯀꯣꯚꯔ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯩ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯖꯦꯠ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀꯣ ꯕꯖꯦꯠ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯥꯒ ꯎꯖꯕꯦꯀꯤꯁꯇꯥꯟꯒꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯝꯕꯅ ꯆꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯅꯩ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯥꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯕꯩ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯦꯕ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯦꯐꯇꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯟꯁꯦ 40+ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯦ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯕꯠ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ NMC ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯝꯄꯜꯁꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ NMC ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯁꯤꯃ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟ 4-5 ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯕꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯐꯥꯔꯁꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯣꯔꯁ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ minimum 48 months ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ NMC ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯐꯨꯜꯐꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ NMC ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ FMC ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯐꯨꯜꯂꯤ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯁꯝ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯗ ꯕꯥꯏꯂꯤꯡꯒꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ 3rd year ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ 4th year ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯔꯁꯤꯌꯟ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ ꯇꯥꯛꯁꯟꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ ꯇꯥꯛꯁꯟꯕ ꯁꯤꯃ NMC ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟꯗ ꯐꯨꯜꯐꯤꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅꯤ나 ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯁꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯈꯪꯒꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯒꯗꯕꯅꯦ + 1 year internship ꯑꯃ internship ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ NMC ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟꯗ ꯐꯨꯜꯐꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯑꯒ FMG ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯒꯥꯏꯗꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ Affinity Educationꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯦꯗꯋꯦ ꯃꯦꯗꯋꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯂꯤꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯤꯇꯅ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯗꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯃꯦꯗꯋꯦꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨ Affinityꯒꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨꯗ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯆꯪꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ FMG ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯁꯦ 1st yearꯗꯒꯤ 6th year ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯇꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯠꯇꯤ ꯀꯝꯄꯜꯁꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯅꯤꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ just to get admission in the university ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ FMG ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ MBBS ꯇꯝꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯣꯏꯟꯁꯦ ꯃꯦꯟ ꯐꯣꯀꯁꯁꯦ FMGꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯁ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ FMG ꯄꯥꯁ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯅ ꯐꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯔꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯊꯣꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯕꯠ ꯍꯥꯔꯗ ꯋꯥꯔꯛꯇꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯦꯗꯋꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ 1st yearꯗꯒꯤ 6th year ꯐꯥꯎ ꯑꯣꯟꯂꯥꯏꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯦꯁ ꯑꯃ free of cost ꯄꯤꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯑꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ after 6th year ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯂꯧꯅꯩꯁꯦ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ maximum ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯅꯤꯔꯛ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯐꯥꯔꯁ ꯑꯦꯇꯦꯝꯞꯇ ꯄꯥꯁ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯔꯦ ꯚꯦꯔꯤ ꯒꯨꯗ ꯕꯠ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯗ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯅ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯇꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ free of cost ꯑꯗꯨꯅ 1st yearꯗꯒꯤ 6th year ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ + 1 year 7 yearsꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐ꯭रीꯗ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯒꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯆꯥꯟꯁꯦꯁꯁꯦ FMG ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯌꯔ ꯑꯥꯎꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯁꯦꯁꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯡꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯀꯣꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯁꯜꯂꯛꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ Affinity Educationꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ exclusive university more than 40 ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯌꯦꯕ exclusive university ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ any XYZ university ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯐꯥꯏꯜ ꯑꯃ XYZ ꯀꯟꯁꯜꯇꯦꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯈꯠꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯣꯝꯅ ꯆꯨꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯏꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯠ ꯂꯥꯁꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯦꯗꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯅꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯊꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ B2B ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯠꯊꯥꯡ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯗꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯨꯛꯄꯨꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ exclusive university ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯅꯦ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯗꯨ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯕꯖꯦꯠꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯂꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ Affinityꯒꯤ each and every countryꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯁꯇꯦꯜ ꯂꯩꯖꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯀꯝꯄꯅꯤꯒꯤ company hostel leirabonina each and every akhoi satra miyam je akhoi na first day yeng safety han yenge safety purpose kai na outside country ni haidi kitang angang na narak yelak pu matam da khudakta yoba ngam da ba oibonina akhoi representative natraga akhoi office ki akhoi affinity ki it's university country miyam jida akhoi office leijabonina adu khudong jabam leijare miyam satra gi da ko haidi as a parents kasi waro head no kasi waro ko hoi anga man narak pa yelak pa hai ji city ma hosa na khoi na kasi kham ngam de but adu da outside country da lei ba satra do kana ning chan bi hai ba je pot sima khoi the important ne ba lai je lak pa du na khoi affinity ki di amu country khuting mak to office lai jaba adagi representative lai bani na yam tu na yo ba ngam me do ma adagi fee structure kamain do hai matam da fee structure je khoi gi minimum 25 lakhs de hor 20 lakhs de hor kana 45 lakhs 50 lakhs de yawe hadi maximum gi di abu yawre adu nga sai minimum hadi lowest budget lakh 20 lakhs de hobi ai adagi nga sai pan birami Uzbekistan kai ka te university khar lai je de one time payment na mu comment to ga one time payment na only 18 lakhs lakh tarani panda MBBS complete oi ba yani ba adu da yaw je hostel fee aura ni meals fee aura kani university tuition fee kani everything included only 18 lakhs 18 lakhs na one time payment angang complete MBBS solution bayani ba habet adung gyanta bi bra haji adu na sima abroad ki matang lai India gi department tungan lai je khoi ko affinity India gi tungan ba haino lai je adu gi ju matang lakhini hai tare question me ma ke don to bugi khoi na som na any type of question lai ko matam da contact amtang to biro to ka khoi zoom meeting dum tham jage ba akhoi affinity ki HOD oigera director oigera ko natra university hojiki delegates la mi dum ga dum mari sana ba direct dum mari sana ba yani akhoi exclusive university oibagi ne masom asom dagi din lakpa haibadi Imphal da Europe ngami je da sing ha ga di first time in history akhoi Imphal da outside country dagi din nam lakpa haib je handak na han oidum doi malai khan bada adu duna dungom khara lai jagre samlapna khitang samlapna hai jabe wane ado fee payment je mayam na wanarang gani first year da 7 lakhs 8 lakhs angi kai na ko koi hi affinity question namu mu pi ri ba kai khudong jam hai badam da semester wise pi bizu ya first year da mayana bithok nei je first year gi total amount na bithok nei but some parents tadi adu ngam da parents kha yaw ri ba dum yaw da nate ado moi gi khudong ja ba thamba oina per semester wise system pi bizu ya adu ge gi akhoi gi service charges jam ne me ati ki manaro he badi only Russia did 1 lakh service charges diko the registration amount yarakani adagi magi ngasagi translation amount yarakani documentation amount yarakani visa processing visa submission loina bu yarakanda 1 lakh sineba including flight ticket adudagi among asi lakh pireba mayam jeng asi karigomba somna tamni natraga tamoi haibagi decision le pirega di ko scholarship amju thamjari ko adudi hoi scholarship tu budi akoi company na yenga pir kada poren exactly amount kano haibadi ko ngasi mangti disclose tawjeri ko aduga ngasagi service charges aina panjagi ba service charges 1 lakh na 1.5 lakh se sidagi 15 to 20% am ko discount bijagani ngasi registration tawbi ka the registration haibadi amount machang pithok pirga song isit among ready thamo phai da it's the university mari manga da adumain tawbe yani adagi khangbining ba kai question leke dum hambiro keno tawjang yani aduga sigi session je lor nga tanga pull up oina one table la famina one to one counseling am taga tawjage ko khoi HOD adal maning da HOD shweta mem le duga priyanju sir ju le ko aduga one to one counseling ma jam da bijage haibadi sida le ji da ina briefly oina pija bane ma khara idea le ho na ba haibada ko aduga one to one counseling da na and each and every question paisa je kai da sanga da bano 1.5 akoina service charges lor 1.5 lakh sida kari include oi no OTC charges na kari no have pot mayam si ꯐꯤꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇ꯭ꯔꯛꯆꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯥꯛꯇꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯟꯗꯣ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯦꯕ ꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁꯟ ꯍꯪꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯦꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯁꯣꯝ ꯍꯪꯉꯣ ꯅꯪꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯪꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯗꯥꯎꯠ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯦꯁꯟ ꯂꯩꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯪꯕꯤꯔꯣ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯦꯗꯥꯝ ꯍꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯗꯥꯎꯠ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯣꯀꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯠ 20 ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯠ ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯂꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ 1-to-1 ꯀꯥꯎꯟꯁꯤꯂꯤꯡ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯦꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯇꯧꯁꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ
हेलो हेलो तो अभी आप जितने मतलब सब बैठे हुए हो अभी आपका कितना स्कोर आया इस बार नीट में नीट एग्जाम में हाउ मच डू यू स्कोर फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट अराउंड 160 तो क्या सोचा है आपने इस बार मतलब ड्रॉप सोचा है अब्रॉड वगैरह देखा आपने अभी कुछ
देखा
तो कौन सी कंट्री वगैरह देखी आपने
बांग्लादेश पे
बांग्लादेश अच्छा तो बांग्लादेश में तो 12th के बाद 1 साल का गैप अलाउड नहीं है तो अभी फिर आप ड्रॉप लोगे फिर बांग्लादेश का ऑप्शन बंद हो जाएगा आपके पास कोई नहीं और कोई कंट्री रशिया वगैरह देखो या इस आपका ड्रॉप का ही प्लान है अच्छा और आपने भी दिया था इस बार नीट कितना था आपका स्कोर 336 तो आपका क्या प्लान है इस साल आपका भी ड्रॉप है या फिर आगे का कुछ सोचा है आपने नेक्स्ट ईयर इस साल क्यों नहीं इस साल क्यों नहीं दिस टाइम मतलब अभी इस साल एडमिशन्स का कुछ ऐसा कुछ इंडिया में देख रहे हो या इंडिया में या फिर अब्रॉड में या ड्रॉप ही आपने सोच लिया इस बार इंडिया तो इंडिया में तो फिर इतने स्कोर में पता होगा आपको 65-70 lakhs बजट जाएगा ही जाएगा ड्रॉप बच्चा अगर देखो आपको अपने ऊपर है कि आप अगले साल बहुत अच्छा गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज प्राप्त कर लोगे मतलब यू कैन स्कोर मच बेटर तो एक ड्रॉप आप ले सकते हो बट अगर आपका माइंडसेट है कि नहीं हो पा रहा है तो फिर ड्रॉप का लेने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है क्योंकि फिर ड्रॉप लोगे आप 1 साल बर्बाद होगा ठीक है अब्रॉड देखो अब्रॉड में बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस आपके पास बहुत सारे आपने नीट दिया था इस बार हाउ मच डू यू स्कोर 400 फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट ओके सो व्हाट आर योर प्लान्स लाइक यू आर लुकिंग फॉर इंडिया अब्रॉड और अब्रॉड सो आपने कोई कंट्री वगैरह देखी है अभी तक नहीं देखी अच्छा ठीक है हम करवाते हैं रशिया जॉर्जिया चाइना नेपाल बांग्लादेश किर्गिस्तान कजाकिस्तान उज़्बेकिस्तान और भी बहुत सारी कंट्रीज़ है यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ भी हम करवाते हैं पोलैंड वगैरह है तो आपने कोई कंट्री वगैरह भी ऐसा कुछ नहीं देखा तो इंडिया भी देख रहे हो मतलब आप फिर यू लुकिंग फॉर इंडिया ऑल्सो ना ओके तो अभी देखिए मैं आपको बताता हूँ ना बहुत अच्छे ऑप्शंस अगर मैं आपको बताऊँ तो आप देखिए सबसे पहली बात तो मोस्टली गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटी रशिया में है हर बच्चा रशिया मांगता है क्योंकि अफोर्डेबल है ठीक है अभी जो चल रहा है बहुत बड़ा हाइप चल रहा है कि बच्चे रशिया भी जा रहे हैं उज़्बेकिस्तान भी जा रहे हैं ठीक है आपका क्या कुछ ऐसा कुछ सोचा आपने कि बजट वगैरह क्या रहेगा आप बताइए मैम कितना बजट कितना खर्च कितना तभी भी कितना बजट लेके चल रहे हैं आप अच्छा तभी भी एक हिसाब से आपने लगाया होगा ना कि मतलब 20 लाख 25 लाख 30 लाख कंप्लीट कोर्स में 20 से ज़्यादा नहीं अच्छा तो 20 में आपको बहुत सारे ऑप्शन मिल जाएंगे जैसे उज़्बेकिस्तान में आपके पास ऑप्शन अभी सर आए थे रांच के लिए रांच वाला ऑप्शन आपके पास एंग्रीन ऑप्शन है आपके पास और रशिया में आपके पास कैमरोवो है और आपका जैसे रशिया में कैमरोवो यूनिवर्सिटी है ठीक है और आपकी नॉर्थ कोकेशन ये सारे ऑप्शन आपके पास अवेलेबल हैं ठीक है अभी क्या चल रहा है रशिया वगैरह उज़्बेकिस्तान वगैरह में बहुत अच्छी चीज़ स्कॉलरशिप वगैरह चल रही है कि जैसे कहते हैं ना 1 टाइम वन टाइम पेमेंट में, जैसे रांच यूनिवर्सिटी के भी आए थे रेक्टर, तो इन्होंने भी निकाला है कि कोई भी बच्चा अगर 20 लाख रुपए में 20 लाख रुपए इकट्ठा जमा करता है, मतलब आपको टाइम मिल जाएगा पैसे देने के लिए, 3-4 महीने का टाइम मिल जाएगा, पर अगर देता है वहाँ पे पैसे, तो आपका ट्यूशन फीस, हॉस्टल, मेस, हमारा सर्विस चार्ज, ओटीसी जाता है, जो भी सब कुछ जाता है वो सारा उसमें इंक्लूड रहेगा और आपके बजट के अंदर है। और एंग्रीन यूनिवर्सिटी है उज़्बेकिस्तान में, 18 लाख में पूरा कोर्स कंप्लीट, तो बच्चे का पैसा बच जाएगा। अभी बच्चा MBBS कर रहा है, इसके बाद बच्चा PG भी करेगा, है ना। तो आई डोंट थिंक कि इंडिया में आप इतना 80-90 लाख रुपए लगाओगे, उसके बाद फिर बच्चे के PG में भी लगाओगे, क्योंकि MBBS की डिग्री होती है आपकी, जैसे BB होती है ना, BBA MBA, तो वैसे ही MBBS की भी डिग्री होती है। MBBS आप करो इस जगह से जहाँ से आपका ऑप्शंस भी खुले और आपकी पॉकेट, मतलब जो मनी है वो भी बोले। उसके बाद अगर आपको PG वगैरह करना है, इंडिया से आप PG वगैरह कर सकते हो, अच्छी बात है, या बाहर से करना है, बट MBBS का एक ऑप्शन अपने अपने पास रखे रखो कि आपका, कि बच्चा एक अच्छा नॉलेज भी ले और उतना पैसा भी नहीं लग पाए उसमें, क्योंकि इंडिया से ज़्यादा तो बाहर के देशों में बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, लाइब्रेरी वगैरह, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर वगैरह, टीचर वगैरह के मामले में बहुत सारी चीज़ें बहुत अच्छा है, ठीक है। हाँ, तो बाकी ये हमारी श्वेता मैम है, श्वेता मैम हर जगह घूम के आई, मतलब रशिया वगैरह, उज़्बेकिस्तान वगैरह सब जगह घूम के आई है, ठीक है। अभी किसी को भी काउंसलिंग करवानी है अपनी अब्रॉड के लिए, तो आप लोग यहाँ पे इनसे काउंसलिंग करा सकते हो, ठीक है। अभी आपके पास टाइम है, अभी आपके पास बहुत सारा ऑप्शन है अब्रॉड में, ठीक है। और बाकी तो आप एक एक करके काउंसलिंग करवा दीजिएगा, क्योंकि अब यस,
रशिया में एडमिशन लेना हो तो फिर मुझे कितनी मार्क लानी चाहिए? इट्स माय फर्स्ट।
इट्स अ फर्स्ट अटैम्प्ट। देखिए वहाँ पे क्या चलता है ना, वहाँ पे अब्रॉड में कट ऑफ चलती है, मतलब जैसे जर्नल की थी, लास्ट ईयर जर्नल की 144 थी, हाँ 144, और रिजर्व की थी 113, हाँ 113। इस बार मेरे हिसाब से 155 तक का जाएगी मोस्टली जनरल की, 155 160, तो बच्चे का 150 स्कोर बहुत है इस बार, 150 155 बहुत है कि एडमिशन, अब्रॉड में एडमिशन लेने के लिए। और किसी को और कुछ डाउट कुछ पूछना है अगर, जैसे ये हैं पृथ्वीराज हैं, इन्होंने अभी, आपने कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी में करवाया था हमारे थ्रू एडमिशन? 3-4 यूनिवर्सिटी में, पहले कैमरो, वो बुखारा भी था, रांच भी था। अच्छा, रांच के लिए प्लान करो, बहुत बहुत अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी देखिए एक बार। आप किसी को कोई डाउट कुछ पूछना है तो ये मैम है यहाँ पे, श्वेता मैम, ठीक है, आप अपनी पूरी काउंसलिंग कराओ। बाकी कोई भी डाउट होता है तो मुनाल है यहाँ पे, मुनाल आपको सारी चीज़ें समझा देगा, ठीक है। थैंक यू।
गवर्नमेंट भी कर सकते हो, बट सी वी आर इंडियंस, तो हमारी एक मेंटेलिटी है गवर्नमेंट प्राइवेट को लेकर, जो बाहर नहीं है। बाहर जाओगे, नहीं बाहर आप जाओगे तो बाहर प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज़ मच बेटर होती है। रीज़न क्योंकि प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में एक यूनिटी मेजॉरिटी लेकर अगर आप कुछ भी उनसे बोलते हो तो मतलब 90% चांसेस हैं कि जो भी है वो आपके फेवर में आए। तो रूल चेंज करा सकते हो, कुछ भी हो सकता है विद, बट गवर्नमेंट में एक बार जो रूल बन गया तो बन गया, दे कांट चेंज। देयर इज लाइक 2 months vacation, July and August, for every student. Yes. For, what? No. Every year 2 months, July and August. That time will be holidays. course will be same for everyone, but like Uzbekistan students, they have local language, only language differences. For international student, English language, and might be we are trying like some Indian student in Uzbekistan. Many of university have Indian faculty. Not in Ranch, but other universities have Indian teachers. Indian teachers like they will teach in Hindi language. We will trying for that कि हम लोग कुछ like Indian teachers भेजे वहाँ पे. अभी FMG का कोई पास इशू नहीं क्योंकि अभी कोई भी बैच पास आउट नहीं. इस साल कम से कम अप्रॉक्स 300-400 स्टूडेंट जाएंगे इस यूनिवर्सिटी, रांची यूनिवर्सिटी. सही है, लग नहीं रहा है, वो सही है कॉलेज, अच्छी यूनिवर्सिटी. अब आई डोंट नो कि आपको वहाँ से दिखी नहीं दिखी है, बट पूरा इंफ्रा मतलब मॉडर्न इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के साथ है वो. आपको लाइब्रेरी, सिमुलेशन सेंटर्स, वहाँ के इक्विपमेंट्स, एवरीथिंग इज गुड. क्लासरूम्स ऑल्सो. 2 semesters होता है, like
semester system.
1 semester 1 exam, second semester there is 2 semesters. For entering मतलब like entrance exam, no, there is no entrance exam. You can directly take admission with us. अच्छा डिसीजन है आपका. ड्रॉप इज़ नॉट अ गुड डिसीजन बिकॉज MBBS की जो आपकी पढ़ाई होती है वो 10 years की होती है, अप्रॉक्स 10 years लग ही जाते हैं, जिसमें काफ़ी स्टूडेंट 2 years 3 years 4 years ड्रॉप लेते हैं. और कुछ स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं अब्रॉड से MBBS करने के बाद टाइम लेते हैं एग्ज़ाम क्लियर करने में, लाइक एग्जिट एग्ज़ाम जो होता है वो क्लियर करने में लेते हैं, तो वो बहुत लेंदी टाइम हो जाता है. लाइक आपको 10 साल 11 साल 12 साल लग जाते हैं. पुराने के टाइम पे आप देखोगे कोई भी डॉक्टर्स यंग नहीं मिलते थे. रीज़न क्या था? उनके पास प्रॉपर गाइडेंस नहीं थी, कोई भी उनको गाइड नहीं कर पाता था कि आप ऐसा करो वैसा करो. बट नाउ लॉट्स ऑफ कंसल्टेंसीज कंपनीज जो आपको अच्छा गाइड करते हैं. फेल दे विल गिव यू द सेकेंड चांस, या लाइक second or third chance. If you will not get enough score even in third chance, then expel. हाँ बोलो. क्यों?
Excuse me.
Yes sir.
Is there any student who study in Russia under Affinity?
Sir, we have approx
That means from Manipur. We would
from
like to know.
Manipur.
Yeah.
Let me check. Like, yes, might be possible. We have some students from Manipur.
That means so that we can contact them.
Definitely, definitely. We will share you the contact details.
Okay. That means which thing will be bring from here. That means either it may be document or something like that.
From where?
From that means from Manipur.
From Manipur.
Yeah, yeah. That means,
See, as per now, we don't have any branch in Manipur,
yeah.
but we are planning for that.
Okay.
Kunal, he's from Manipur only.
Okay.
We are planning for opening a new branch in Manipur, like within a month or in 2 months.
Oh, is it first time for the project or mission for the Affinity in Manipur?
Yes,
Oh,
branch is first time,
okay.
but we are dealing many students from Manipur.
previous year.
Yes, previous year. And also, yeah, I remember we have some students from Manipur who's studying in Russia, like fourth year, fifth year.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want, I will share the
Okay.
details.
Yes. And we came to know, we came to heard that, especially for the Russia, and there was no facility for that means practical.
No, not like that, sir. For Russia, population is very high.
Oh,
And there is very good clinical exposure,
oh, clinical,
like practical.
practical. Yes, yes.
From third year, student going to hospitals
Okay.
and they will observe like how to teach patients from the third year.
Okay.
First 2 year, only theoretical.
Internship.
Yes, internship for 12 months.
Russia itself or
Hospitals, in hospitals.
okay. And what about the other countries like Kazakhstan?
So we have like more than 15 countries and all countries has like same pattern for MBBS.
Okay.
Like five years MBBS course and 1 year internship.
Oh. Manipur.
तो यूनिवर्सिटी आपको कराती है ब्रांच यूनिवर्सिटी हैज no, like
Kazakhstan.
University have already tied up with some hospitals, like common hospitals, private hospitals. But they are also in their own hospital. That this university is Karakal Bagh. Okay, it is in Lucas. And this is the hospitals in this front of the university. Almost same, but if I'm talking about the like MBBS study, Uzbekistan is
one time pithokpa nagtragasu
every country is better according to your subject. Right? If I'm talking about the Georgia is a good country and they have like quality of education and universities, top ranks and everything. But your pocket is not allowed. That is not good. So every like all countries are good. It's totally depends on your pocket, like what is your affordable See, this is the disaster. Anyway, happening.
Georgia city
Yes, there is warden like they have separate hostels, like girls hostels separate, boys hostels separate, and also the entries.
But वहाँ पर क्या है rigging system है ना?
No sir, no.
Oh, that is good question.
No. उन countries में ragging ban है.
Yes.
Oh.
कभी-कभी होता है ना?
इंडिया में तो बहुत है.
Yeah. Ma'am, we would like to know about the budget and for the payment system for the payment. That means.
Notepad.
One time करेंगे तो सबसे अच्छा है, लेकिन इसका possibilities है ना?
ये कैमरा हटा दो ना. नहीं ये लाइव मत चलाओ. ऐसे ही लगा दो, बिल्कुल टेबल मेरे मुंह के आगे रख दिया.
बंद कर दो लाइव.
हाँ बंद कर दो और मैं लाइव में ये सब बोल रही हूँ, मुझे बता दो.
실로 토픽 이거. ꯀꯩ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯒꯤꯅꯣ
ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯪꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯩꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯏꯁ ꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ
ओके हेलो गाइस, दिस इज प्रियांशी फ्रॉम एफिनिटी एजुकेशन। ओके, सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताऊंगा एफिनिटी एजुकेशन क्या है। एफिनिटी एजुकेशन हमारी एक टेक कंपनी है जिसमें हम एडमिशन्स वगैरह करवाते हैं। ओके, हमारी कंपनी 18 साल से वर्क करी है इस फील्ड में, MBBS अब्रॉड में, और हमने मोस्टली अराउंड माने कि अब हमने थाउजेंड्स में बच्चे भेजे हैं बाहर, लाइक कंट्रीज़ में आपका रशिया हो गया, जॉर्जिया हो गया, चाइना हो गया, नेपाल हो गया, बांग्लादेश हो गया, थी सारी कंट्रीज़ में हम डील करते हैं। एफिनिटी का काम एकदम ट्रांसपेरेंसी वाला काम है कि बच्चे को वहाँ पहुँचने के बाद कोई दिक्कत नहीं आई, कोई कुछ नहीं होता है एज सच। मोस्टली हम इंडिया में भी करवाते हैं एडमिशन, अब्रॉड में भी कराते हैं। जिन बच्चों का बजट आपका नहीं हो पाता इंडिया के लिए, उनके लिए हम अब्रॉड में भेजते हैं। जैसे आप मान लें कि किन बच्चों को 20 लाख 25 लाख रुपये होता है, तो हम रशिया वगैरह, जॉर्जिया वगैरह सर्च करते हैं। अभी मैं आपको बताऊँगा कि हम कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज़ में डील करते हैं। सो बेसिकली हम अभी आपका रशिया में और जॉर्जिया में, चाइना में, नेपाल में, बांग्लादेश में, किर्गिस्तान में, कज़ाकिस्तान में, उज़्बेकिस्तान में, ये सारी कंट्रीज़ में हम डील करते हैं। फर्स्टली मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ। देखिए रशिया बेसिकली क्या, रशिया में सबसे बड़ी बात तो रशिया बहुत इंडिया से 3 गुना बड़ा है, तो वहाँ की जो पॉपुलेशन है वो बहुत बड़ी है। ठीक है, क्लिनिकल रोटेशन के मामले में बात करो या किसी भी चीज़ के मामले में बात करो, मोस्टली 100% गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटी है वहाँ पे। ठीक है, और जितनी भी यूनिवर्सिटी है उसमें वो सारी यूनिवर्सिटी NMC WHO अप्रूव्ड है। बाकी रशिया का बजट वगैरह का मैं स्टार्टिंग बता दूँ, रशिया का बजट वगैरह आपका 20 लाख रुपए से स्टार्ट हो जाता है। ठीक है, हमारे पास ऐसी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है वहाँ की टॉप की यूनिवर्सिटी, जैसे मैं आपको बताता हूँ कैमरोव स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी है। ठीक है, 24 लाख में उसका कंप्लीट कोर्स हो जाता है। बाकी हमारे पास साइबेरियन स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी, साइबेरियन स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी में आपका अराउंड मानिए आप 28 से 30 लाख रुपये में कंप्लीट हो जाता है पूरा कोर्स। ठीक है, और जॉर्जिया की अगर बात करूँ, जॉर्जिया सबसे पहले बात तो 6 सेफेस्ट कंट्री में आती है, वुमेन डोमिनेटिंग कंट्री है। ठीक है, इसका जो बजट आपका रहता है 35 40 के आसपास रहता है, 6 साल का कंप्लीट बजट रहता है। इंडिया से तो बहुत कम है। इंडिया में आप देखोगे तो 60 लाख 70 लाख 80 लाख रुपए जाता है बजट। बच्चे को MBBS के बाद PG भी करना पड़ता है, तो इसमें थोड़ा पेरेंट्स का पॉकेट जो मनी होता है उसमें थोड़ा इफेक्ट पड़ता है इस वजह से। बाकी हमारे पास अब तान कंट्रीज़ में अगर बात बताऊँ आपको, तो तान कंट्री में हमारे पास किर्गिस्तान है, कज़ाकिस्तान है, उज़्बेकिस्तान है। इन तीनों का बजट आपका स्टार्ट होता है 25 लाख से, ठीक है। अभी आज हमारा 10 तारीख को हमारा सेमिनार हुआ था मणिपुर में, तो यहाँ पे हमारे जो यूनिवर्सिटी के जो रेक्टर हैं हमारे उज़्बेकिस्तान के, रांची यूनिवर्सिटी रिवाई होते हैं, तो उन्होंने अपना सब कुछ बताया, अपनी स्कॉलरशिप वगैरह बताई कि कैसे हम फ़ी पेमेंट वगैरह करवाते हैं, कैसे स्कॉलरशिप वगैरह, मतलब 18 लाख में कैसे यूनिवर्सिटी में आपका पूरा कोर्स कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, 20 लाख में पूरा कोर्स कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो ये सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस हुई थी। देखिए, अगर उज़्बेकिस्तान आप देख रहे हैं तो उज़्बेकिस्तान में अभी हमारे पास जो यूनिवर्सिटी है, हमारे पास है रांच यूनिवर्सिटी, उसका जो टोटल आपका जाएगा, अगर वन टाइम पेमेंट आप करवाते हो तो 20 लैक्स विथ आपका 20 लैक्स में आपका इंक्लूड रहेगा आपका ट्यूशन फीस, हॉस्टल, मेस, हमारा सर्विस चार्ज, OTC, एवरीथिंग विल बी कंप्लीटेड इन 20 लैक्स, ठीक है। बाकी हम आगे बढ़ते हैं तो बच्चे भी, बहुत सारे बच्चे नेपाल वगैरह मांगते हैं, ठीक है। नेपाल वगैरह में क्या है कि आपका नेपाल वगैरह जो स्टार्टिंग रहता है आपका 55 लैक्स रुपये रहता है, ठीक है। तो बेसिकली नेपाल वगैरह में 55 लाख रुपये स्टार्टिंग रहता है आपका। मोस्टली बच्चा नेपाल इसलिए मांगता है क्योंकि उसको इंडिया से ज़्यादा दूर जाना नहीं पड़ता है, ठीक है। हर बच्चा एक यूनिवर्सिटी मांगता है, काठमांडू मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी इसलिए मांगता है क्योंकि कैपिटल में यूनिवर्सिटी है, मोस्टली इंडियन बच्चा वहाँ जाता ही जाता है। बाकी मैं अगर आपको बात बताऊँ तो हमारे पास और भी कंट्री, तिमोर लेस्ते है, हमारे पास यूनिवर्सिटी है, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैथलिक। ये यूनिवर्सिटी ऐसी है, ये कंट्री की ऐसी कंट्री है जिसमें आपका एम्स की तरह सेम पढ़ाई होती है, 5.5 का कैरिकुलम है, एम्स की तरह पढ़ाई होती है, बजट फ्रेंडली है, ये सारी चीज़ें आपको बेस्ट मिलेगी। तो अब्रॉड में अगर आप देखते हो, इंडिया में आपका एक टीचर के ऊपर 35 बच्चों के ऊपर एक टीचर होता है, पर अब्रॉड में आपका जो भी रहता है, आपका अब्रॉड में आपका एक बच्चे के ऊपर 15 बच्चों के ऊपर एक टीचर रहता है। तो ये बहुत फ़ायदेमंद है, बच्चों को कोई भी डाउट्स वगैरह होंगे, एनीथिंग, मतलब बच्चों को कुछ भी दिक्कत आएगी तो बच्चा सॉर्टेड रहेगा, मतलब वो टीचर से डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट कर सकता है, ठीक है। बाकी हमारे पास और भी कंट्रीज़ लाइक पोलैंड हो गया, रोमानिया हो गया, हंगरी हो गया, ये सारी कंट्रीज़ भी है, ठीक है। अब मैं बताऊँगा एफिनिटी क्यों चूज़ करना चाहिए हमें। एफिनिटी इसलिए चूज़ करना चाहिए, देखिए सबसे पहली बात तो हम 18 साल से काम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। हमारे पास टॉप की यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं, ठीक है, चाहे आप रशिया मान लो, चाहे आप जॉर्जिया मान लो, ठीक है। बाकी हमारे पास हमारा काम जो है बिल्कुल ट्रांसपेरेंसी वाला काम है। बच्चों को 1% दिक्कत नहीं आती है, चाहे वो कोई भी कंट्री में जाए। हमारा खुद की वहाँ ब्रांच है, हमारी मेन ब्रांच नोएडा में है, वैसे हमारी ब्रांच अभी आपका देहरादून में भी है, पटना में भी है, पुणे में भी है, कोटा में भी है, भोपाल में भी है, ठीक है। अभी हम मणिपुर में भी अपनी ब्रांच ओपन करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। तो ऑल मणिपुर के जितने भी स्टूडेंट्स हैं, आप लोग कंफ्यूज मत होइए, आप लोग विज़िट करिएगा, ठीक है। मणिपुर में अब दोबारा हम एक बार और आएंगे सेमिनार करने, ठीक है। अभी जो भी रहेगा, आप हमारी एफिनिटी एजुकेशन का लिंक आपको मैं शेयर करवा दूंगा, टोल फ्री नंबर शेयर करवा दूंगा, आप उसमें जितना भी कॉन्टैक्ट करेंगे वो सारा सब कुछ आपके साथ जाएगा, ठीक है। तो मैं आपको एक छोटा सा मैसेज और देना चाहूँगा। देखिए अभी इंडिया में क्या है, इंडिया में बच्चा के स्कोर आते हैं 200 नंबर, 300 नंबर, 400 नंबर, बच्चा MBBS इंडिया मांगता है। MBBS इंडिया, देखिए इंडिया में हर पेरेंट्स से सोचता है कि बच्चे को इंडिया में मिल जाए कॉलेज, बट पेरेंट्स लोगों का बजट नहीं हो पाता। लाइक 70 lakhs, 80 lakhs, 1 करोड़, 1 करोड़ 50 लाख, 20 लाख, ये सारा जाता है पूरा बजट वगैरह, ठीक है। मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूँगा, देखो अब्रॉड से अगर आप करते हो तो सबसे पहली बात तो आप बजट फ्रेंडली रहोगे बिल्कुल, ठीक है। अच्छी गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटी मिलेगी आपको, ठीक है। आप हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल वगैरह सर्च करेगा, ठीक है, एफिनिटी एजुकेशन के नाम से है। हमारी वेबसाइट वगैरह का लिंक मैं आपको दे दूँगा यहाँ पे, ठीक है। हमारा टोल फ्री नंबर भी आपको शेयर करवा दूँगा, ठीक है। बाकी इंडिया से, देखो इंडिया से अगर मैं इंडिया से बताऊँ तो इंडिया से मोस्टली बच्चा, हर बच्चे को नहीं मिल पाता है कॉलेज, ठीक है। बट अब्रॉड में बच्चे का अगर हम एडमिशन की बात करें या फिर यूनिवर्सिटी की बात करें, एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम की बात करें, तो ऐसा हम सारी हेल्प करते हैं बच्चे की, इनिशियल पॉइंट से लेकर बच्चे को फ्लाई कराने तक का और 6 साल तक का हम बच्चे की पूरी मदद करते हैं, ठीक है। तो होप ये वीडियो आपको बहुत अच्छी लगी हो, ठीक है। आप एफिनिटी एजुकेशन को कॉन्टैक्ट करो और बाकी बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर योर लाइफ। ओके, थैंक यू।
Hi everyone, I ming Monal Laurembam. I sa hobo Laurembam the kai tagi oibani. Ado ako'y nang si life oy ng luxury ba baram si ako'y Affinity education gi matang na kitang hijack na luxury bani life se. Ako'y almost seminar ni lo sanjare, but less crowded oy kasu kai de, but masagi ako'y na Affinity education jina pijari ba facilities kara hijack edum ko. Ako'y Affinity education gi oy duna masagi medway application features na malay ako'y medway aply ubi yoshi ki medway ki jo. Medway application features je kabayin to bono hay matamda ako'y anga amana first year admission lawuraba batungda anga amana 6 years tamdani abroad or India dan 5.5 ni on outside 6 years tamgadaba matam sida anga gi akoina first year dagi FMG pass out tawnabagi damangta akoina application je FMG coaching center gi application hapchabani adu tu kabayin to hay matamda anga se first year dagi FMG coaching je first year dagi akoina dum piba haujareba 6 year adu free of cost the pizza gada ni wishida akoina paisa single penny thigada nate adu danga sagi university akoina akogi Affinity education gi exclusive university khar leje more than 40 plus and leje ko akoina deal to country har gadi Russia, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Timor Leste, China si loi na bak tawjai ado tawriba exclusive university mayam se akoina loina bak isagi exclusive university oibagi maramna akoigi fee structure haiter fee structure je akoina leiba fee structure dudagi somna pinning ba mawong da haiba tare ne like first year da mayam na pinai je first year gi full payment pithok ni ko but akoigi Affinity education na pijari bje first year da budget kinang friendly oidaba budget kinang low oiba kangu jina first semester dagi semester wise system pi ba yae adagi ngasi seminar ji tawbagi maram se comment tawge hamatamda ngasi lakpiri ba student sing ngasi registration tori student sing da coin scholarship amam loi thamje Affinity education gi makai dagi aduga ngasi registration to matamna akhoi gi service charge 1.5 lakh sidagi akhoi na 10 to 15% ama discount am jo habjari bako adu yari gi lengbi raktaba ngasagi information ni leiraga net to qualifying marks phangaba singna akhoi gi registration maza amam tawraga nga sigi scholarship adagi discount gi khudong sabe lo bi hona ba ningsingjari adako khoi da tawjari be only just not abroad tang nate ngasai India ji yaujari ko India ji da mayam ama leigre ngasai India da tambangam taba sing hai badi budget je India gi di 65 lakhs de starting hovri na abroad ta di like 18 lakhs na yadone one time payment da ngasi hujik Rans University gi lakpire ma din lakpire mi se moina khoi da offer fa jawam pira me hai badi satra amanna sanga da je like 25 to 26 26 lakh changada one time payment da ngasagi lakh mapan na tara da thokanda 18 lakhs ta enough oi ba 18 lakhs da kai kai include oi ni hai matam da ngasagi fee structure hai badi ngasagi tuition fee mane hostel ki fee mane adagi mes ki fee mane si pulap se yaro kan 18 lakhs ta MBBS complete oi ba ya ya ado bain tok da na university ate mayam am lai ri ko ngasagi payment system je somi khudong sabi kan da one time payment na pitok sa ba ya ba natraga ngasagi scholarship ki apply to kan khar lai hai je da ado oi na ngasigi seminar je bu yeng bi ba life bu yeng bi ba mayam si Singjamei 360 ki mai kai dagi happy riba life sigi khudong sa ba lobi raga registration masa mam tok thopira ngasi scholarship amane discount je khudong sa ba lobi thank you so much